Hello, and welcome back to Demon Gate. It has been quite some time since last we were here. Maybe 3 or 4 months, I think, since we sat down and played together. But real life happens. And I had lots of overtime work at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, which was awesome. So, anyway, if anybody is interested in Demon Gate, we'll leave the links. And we have some old. Everybody from the last episode is here again tonight, which is awesome. So if you could introduce your characters, and if you want to do any social media shout outs or whatever, feel free to please throw them in there. We can start with the same arrangement we have down here on Roll20. I think that starts with Denatri.
Oi, Janatra here. It's been a while since I did this. Playing Aki here, playing Denatri, even Scout Ranger, ready to roll. It's been so long.
It has. And Emmy.
Hi, I'm Piper. I'm playing Emmy, the human monk slash barbarian, standing at 6'10", just a hunk of muscle and abs. Yay!
And E11.
Hi, I'm Effie, and I'm playing E11, the bard. Woo!
And Norgar.
Hi, I'm Wanderer, and I'm playing Noragar, the Troll Templar.
And Freya.
Oh, I'm Quinn, and I'm playing Freya, the definitely human mongrel goblin knight errant.
Definitely.
And I am the game master for tonight. I am Rogue. So let's get to it. Necromancy is good.
Yes.
Alright, hopefully everybody can see that. The Daga's Rune. That was the secret stone you pushed to open the door that led you into the hidden chambers at the base of Storm Tower. This place dwells in the city called the Nine Towers. Once upon a time, there were separate towers constructed by rich mages from all over the realms. Now, a city built around them, filled with intrigue, political rivalries, secrets, and most of all, magic. The company of the Timber Anvil had finally made its way here down the Spice Road, reuniting with the mighty ogre Templar Norgar and his trusted and self-proclaimed legend, the great Tehe Mahau. A very important event long awaited was the coming together of family. Emmy was able to finally see her brother Tedric once again. It had been so long, and so much had happened. They were finally together, and yet something was quite troubling about this meeting. The way he spoke of black magic and how it was being used for the greater good. This was obviously going to be an interesting meeting. So, in this scene, we had just finished basically meeting your brother and an inquisitor as well. Here we go. I hope everybody's got sight there. Kind of on accident, you guys, well, maybe not accident, but you guys attacked these people when you found the secret passage that your brother had led you to in a note. And when you got there looking for Tedric, you kind of ran into some strangers. The Inquisitor had raised his hand as if to cast a spell. Freya had charged in and wounded the Inquisitor. But luckily, Tedric came and found you, and all was well before anybody was permanently damaged. And Tedric, the soldier that was with you guys, he kind of walked off. It seemed he was whispering with the Inquisitor for a moment, and then the soldier walked off to attend to some other matters. If anybody wants to make a perception check, or listening maybe, you can do so about that conversation. If you think your character was like maybe listening in or trying to.
I think normally Norigar would have been, but this time he's too distracted, distressed.
A perception check, you say?
Yeah.
Where is my button? Oh yeah.
I think like only Emmy was probably busy with Tedric. Maybe talking to him, during that
I hear
moment.
your soul.
Whoa.
Emmy can punch the things, and I'll just listen to them.
Yeah,
What
Emmy.
exactly is the situation? Like,
Um,
we're-
yeah, in this part, I think during this scene, you guys had just met up, and Emmy was like hugging Tedric and talking to him and kind of catching back up, and he was speaking to her about it. And then the Inquisitor spoke to the soldier kind of aside from you guys, and then the soldier left. If you guys
And
don't remember him, I'll show you him.
I think he mentioned, yeah, because I just watched the recap. Yeah, I think he mentioned something about making sure there weren't more misunderstandings.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
And he
Okay.
mentioned there was a group persecuting them, and Norigar admitted he's working with that group. So
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
maybe a little tense. And Norigar was, oh no, maybe so they've lied to me, and it's like, no, they really do work for the church. It's just maybe they're a bit closed-minded. So yeah.
dialing it back a lot there, Norgar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, Norigar's definitely conflicted.
And yeah, that guy's name was Gracchus. And Donaccio, you would have heard what they were whispering about. And I'll whisper it to you.
Yeah, Donatri would definitely be keeping an eye out, listening in. This is a very interesting situation, to say the least. Kind of a full alert.
I think during the time as we're walking, they're speaking. One of the things that Emmy's saying is, of course, catching Tedric up. Parents are doing good. They're still back on the farm. She's, left home to explore. Finally has found Cedric again. Has met lovely people along the way. Of course, gesturing to all the friends around, and also mentioning Anathia and Delius and the kids and everything. And as on a sad note, Emmy does mention Marty as well. His unfortunate passing.
Oh yeah. Oh my God! Did Tedric know Marty?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Emmy and
yeah.
Tedric, or Emmy and Marty had been friends for years before that, and it wasn't too long before Emmy left that Tedric had left too.
Oh no. So Tedric is obviously saddened by this, and he puts a hand on your shoulder, and he says, He was so gentle and kind.
Yeah, he was a really good man. Even in his last moment, he still put all of us first. Wasn't that long ago. Left, but I think he's still always going to. Always still going to be a whole of our lives with it.
This is for certain.
How are you? I mean, the way that you
I
left things before, I was worried.
I've been well. His face kind of lightens up. I've been so excited with my work here, and we've been able to accomplish so much. Um,
That's fantastic. I mean, I probably don't understand any of it, but I'm really happy that you've kind of found this place and found happiness in it. And Emmy is definitely stooped down a lot. She is much taller than Tedric.
yeah.
Um, Probably also noteworthy is they do not at all look alike. Um,
Yes.
it's a lot paler, very blondish red eyebrows, long red hair, and he's the kind of mousy brown, thick, deep cut eyebrows. Different facial structure as well. But she's like stooping down next to him so he can actually like comfortably put a hand on her shoulder instead of just reaching up to do it. She does not look bothered at all though. Just there's this happiness, this beaming happiness all over her face as she just looks to her brother with, I'd say, admiration.
Did you roll for his mutation?
Yes, I did.
And it was
Necrosis.
necrotic,
Necrotic,
right?
yeah.
I checked it out, and he's advanced in the stages of it. So he's probably like wearing maybe something to cover it up, maybe like a half mask or something. Maybe that could be what's on this image. Like it's nicely made with those flowers or whatever that is there in the picture. Like ornately made partial mask that covers his mutation under there. So everybody would notice that as well. This person he's with as well as he's not covering anything, but you can definitely tell that he has probably a similar mutation of some kind. He looks to the others and he says, "Well, please follow me. Um, yeah, I wanted to show you what we've been working on, and who are your friends?"
Oh, yeah, this is Ichtulan, Denatriu, Freya, and kind of stands up straighter, looking back to her compatriots, just beaming smile, little gap tooth that she has.
Just
He's-
imagine the tension with everybody else in the room.
Yeah, Emmy's just like smiley, and everyone else is like, ugh.
Happy reunion. Everyone else is just like,
He goes to shake everybody's hand, kind of in order here, like comes over to Icthrelon. So pleased to meet you.
He'll shake the hand back.
And comes over to the Natrio. And the Inquisitor, though, is like crossed arms, and he seems to keep looking at Norgar with like a kind of stern, almost worried look on his face. And then he also, you would probably notice, it's kind of obvious, that he's like looking at your emblem, because you have that emblem on your chest, right?
Yeah, very prominent.
And the emblem we're talking about is
It's on
this
the
one here.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's on his shield. Yeah, but he's also got that very ornate holy symbol on
It's
there.
very
Ah.
obvious what he is.
Yeah. Cool. So he as he comes to you, Tedric doesn't like, if he is worried, it doesn't seem so when he comes over to you, Norgar. It's like he's happy to meet you. And he
Yeah, and
goes to shake your hand.
yeah, Norigar looks just horrified as this guy, as Tedric holds out his hand to him, and then looks across at Emmy and says, I am Norigar, Temple of the Maker. And then he starts reaching out his hand, looking at Emmy, and then he looks at the kind of necrosis on the guy's face. And even though it's a mutation, it's nothing to do with he's dabbling in black magic. It just reminds Norigar of what these people are doing, and he kind of puts out his hand. Then he starts pulling it back. Then he looks at Emmy, and he starts pushing it forward again. And then in the end, he just kind of like has his hand half out, and then kind of just it kind of drops. And he goes, Norigar, I'm pleased to meet Emmy's brother. And then just the effort, he's got sweat trickling down his brow as he just tries to square, wanting to please his friend and worrying about his what these guys have been doing and whether it's going to lead him into violation of his vows. And he's not got a lot of brain power to worry this one out with, and the strain's getting to him.
Tedric, he notices your discomfort, and then he takes his hand and he like clenches his fist to his chest and like offers a little half bow. And he says, "Pleased to meet you as well." And then he gets a little awkward look on his face and says, "Right this way." And he says, "Oh, sorry." And this is Ronaldo, my friend and associate.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
And he offers a nod.
Norigar nods to him and goes, Necromancer.
And Ronaldo looks towards you, Norgar, and he says, I am a priest. A priest.
A priest of?
Of Naylock.
Do I recognize that name?
That's a good question.
Go ahead and do theology.
Love to also.
Yeah, would that be int? If you
Oh
don't have
my
it?
goodness.
I
Norigar is
don't.
very distracted.
I do have theology. Look at me go. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Emmy's.
I know some stuff.
I definitely don't know any theology.
How about something? I don't know about this.
Ew,
Are we just
look
rolling
at
just for the
us.
heck of it?
God of magic and knowledge. See? It's a
I
good
mean,
god.
Snap should definitely be racking his brain to figure out, is that a bad thing? That's the question right now.
Nice. So Freya and Emmy definitely knew. Norgar must be one of those dark gods.
Yeah. And Norigar will
Beautiful.
actually just Norigar, tends to go thought to mouth, so he'll just say, "Is that some kind of demon?"
No, it's god of magic and knowledge.
Oh, Norigar seems pleasantly surprised, and he relaxes a tiny bit.
Tedric says, yes, there are many of us, different cultures and different religions here at the Storm Tower. Unfortunately, what we do here, though, is Um, not really within the boundaries of the law.
What do you mean?
Says, well, uh, I feel I should. I feel I should preface this with a short story. Uh, many years ago, there was um, something called the Black Arbitration, the Imperial High Council. They convened with an intent to do something about the Pale Plague because it was getting out of control and too many people were dying. And the world could come to an end, so they came up with an idea to call upon all necromancers in the realm and give them the power of constables. They could be used to perhaps control the plague by taking over the bodies of the Pale Ones and putting them to rest. However, the Pale Ones, they were not dead, so it did not work. The Empire abolished this after a decade. They blamed the necromancers for the plague, and the arbiters, they were all hunted down and burned at the stake. It was a terrible thing. Many necromancers turned against the Empire and used the dead Pale Ones to create plague zombies, and it was horrible on both sides. Uh, and he says, he looks specifically to Norgar. As you guys are kind of like walking down the halls, um, you're noticing, the other doors and the other chambers, a torchlit hallway, and there are some other mages, it seems, in this place. Most of them seem like fledglings, like, doing like magic tricks or studying alchemy and stuff. Uh, but he looks towards Norgar and he says, I know what you're thinking. I once stood in this same hall as a young fledgling mage and got the same speech by a good friend here. And he looks over to Ronaldo. He says, what we are doing here is illegal, but it is for the greater good. And by the way, some cultures, like the Shadow Elves, even in some countries, they believe that all magic must be shared, studied, and learned so we can control it. Perhaps if we knew more about it, it wouldn't be so chaotic and dangerous.
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm really excited to see.
Yeah. Norgar's peering in all the doorways, expecting to see like dead bodies, and he seems to kind of let out a little sigh of relief every time he doesn't see a dead body, and then he gets to the next one. He's like, "Oh, here it comes!" Ooh.
Just imagine the jumps every time someone casts like some little spell
It's a
to
little jump
practice.
scare,
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
What's the general vibe of the people in this area seeing a bunch of strangers walk through?
Yeah, I think most of them would stop and like look surprised at least. And a lot of them, especially, would be looking towards Norgar and that symbol. Once you see they notice that symbol, they would like whisper among each other and like look concerned for some reason.
Some reason.
What?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I think this is just prejudice on their part, personally.
religious prejudice.
All right, so I'm gonna move you guys over to new screen.
Yeah,
Screen
Denatri's definitely keeping an eye out as well. Not kind of more so for Norigar, if anything, right now. Like, he's getting some looks.
Ronaldo, I think, will ask Norgar something. He looks to you and says, still arms crossed, kind of walking, and he says, how long have you been in the city?
How long is it? It's been a while since we played. So
Yeah,
Been a while.
I think I don't know about Norigar. I know we just arrived, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
like
Norgar
a
was here a
month, I
little bit
guess.
longer, wasn't he? But not a lot.
Hmm.
Oh man, it
Uh,
has been a while because I thought that we ran into Norgar before we got to the city.
No, it's in the tavern.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
right.
Hmm.
I
When
just
you
been
right,
in
you
here for
right.
just a bit.
Yeah, so I guess Noriga would just say, "Ugh, just a week or so."
We
Have
do
you
also currently have the bad things on us, right? The very
Uh-huh.
bad
The
things we
what?
shouldn't be talking about.
Uh-huh, we do.
Yeah,
Why did we bring
just a
that with us?
reminder.
Why didn't we leave
'Cause
that in the cart?
Because
it's
we
just
need to protect it.
yeah,
Oh
because
my
I'm going to
gosh.
steal it.
We're a bunch of idiots.
Look,
The trouble is, we've now brought them together after keeping them apart for so
It's
long. We've now
true.
brought them back together.
it's very. Who's
With a
holding the
bunch of
book, by the way?
necromancers,
Hey, we jinxed
guys.
it. That's all. Yeah.
Kinda
The
fucked
GM
up.
is right there.
I
So, music.
can hear him typing. Why is he typing?
Shit.
It's funny too because I thought of that as like an afterthought. I'm like racing to plan everything today, and I'm like, oh my god, they've got that thing. Um, Ronaldo says, have you had much time to speak with the others of your order here?
I don't think I have yet, have I? So
Probably not. It's up to
yeah.
you though. Actually, if you've
Yeah, no, I'll just say no, not yet. I was waiting for my friends. We were on a quest of great importance that I cannot talk about. I mean,
says,
a wiser
indeed.
person wouldn't have even mentioned it, but Norigar says that they're on a quest and then says you can't talk
Ugh.
about
He nods, and Tedric opens the doors to this laboratory research area where you can see lots of tables and candles and this huge like vat with this liquid floating in it. The liquid looks not like this in the picture here, but it looks like there is like fire keeping certain liquids warm and stuff, and a lot of alchemical stuff that most people probably wouldn't be able to identify anyway. But the liquid looks more like a green type of liquid. And in this chamber, it does smell very bad. And you do notice that there are dead bodies on some of the tables um,
oh
in
dear.
here. And they have runes and stuff written on them, like maybe in ink and stuff like that, different swirls and different magical markings um, all over these
Norigar's been kind of
bodies.
waiting for something like this, and as soon as he sees it, he's like, I knew it. There's someone's granddad there and someone's grandma there.
Hey,
You
Norgar.
can't be doing with this. It's
Norgar.
not right.
Hey. Let's hear them out first, please. Please.
That's someone's dad.
Just
He
goes up to
can't.
Norgar and just like rubs his shoulder. It's okay.
But it's not, Emmy. It's not okay.
Look, let's
It's
please.
bad.
I know. Please, let's just want to hear them out. This.
Norigar is pouring sweat now, and he's wiping his brow because it's going into his eyes. He's like, I'll give him a minute, Emmy, for you, but I can't just stand here.
Hey, GM,
Mhm.
could I do a calm?
Of course you could.
Mhm.
All right.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. So I gotta do a charisma check for 2 unarmed action.
Cool.
Oh, and that is not showing up. Oh, it's all white text. You have to highlight it.
It looks
Is it?
clean on my
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
good
I can
on
see it.
mine.
Yeah.
It
Mine
might be
looks
the
fine.
night mode thing.
Oh, I am in night
Oh
mode.
yeah, I had to turn back.
Yeah,
Okay.
it,
Night mode's
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Got-
that's what it is.
Oh, weird.
Right.
Party
Yeah,
pooper.
we did all
Alright.
this before. I did this before night mode came along. So
Magic.
Alright, so my charisma is under attributes, right?
Correct.
Been a while. Alright, let's see
Yeah.
charisma.
And then Norgar, just make a willpower check.
Okay.
You want to get low? Question mark.
Hey.
Hey, that's
So-
pretty good.
Right. So
Nice.
that's one. I gotta do the next one.
Do you need to do two?
Yeah, it's only one.
Yeah.
Didn't say there
Oh,
was
yeah,
one,
yeah.
one
two.
check
I
is
thought
just
it was
two
just
actions.
Two
unarmed
actions.
Two
action.
two
Okay.
actions,
That's
one
just how many
bonus.
rolls
So
it costs.
25.
Nice.
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 Very good. Very good way to calm him. So you can go ahead and
So-
describe that.
Yeah, so Ichtrelan has his lute out and he's kind of been fiddling around with it just, to calm his own nerves as they've been going about the area. And as soon as Noragar started displaying some more heightened feelings, um an actual tune starts to play on his lute, and he calmly just kind of walks over to Noragar and uh, between a few strums he places a hand. I mean, he's a very giant individual, so it's probably likely on the forearm somewhere. um and that touch will kind of bring about a sense of calming, um, coupled with the music that continues to play. All of those kind of tense feelings and pent up concern with what is displayed before them. The music kind of helps relieve a sense of all of that and kind of puts him in a different headspace, at least for now.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, Noragard visibly relaxes. And he kind of wipes the last of the sweat off his brow, and he turns to Ronaldo and says, "I am gravely worried by what I see here. I do not approve of digging up the dead and experimenting on them, but for the sake of my friends and the sake of my friend's brother, I will hear you out. But I would not do it for anyone else. I would be even now taking you away to arrest you."
I will say, as someone who has had a loved one be like one of those, and he'll point to the corpses, and had been reanimated. It's not. I don't condone it either.
Is that what you're all doing?
What?
I mean,
Ronaldo
they're
says,
on the tables, right? Are you reanimating them?
and he says, these were the bodies of some of the pale ones. And he says, we have been studying the effects that the plague has upon their corpses, trying to come up with some solution
Like
to
cure?
stop the pale plague.
Freya has been for a while studying her sword, looking at Ronaldo's hand. She will immediately sheath it and gaze up toward Tedric. So these bodies were afflicted with the plague, and you picked them up and carried them here?
I'm assuming
Ted-
safely, considering.
Oh,
Tedric.
Ichtrelan is looking at his hand now.
I
My
was just
hat.
thinking.
Tedric says, he says, thankfully, my affliction allows me immunity against the pale plague.
Wait, what affliction? Emmy's immediately concerned. Smile vanishes. Well, there was not much of a smile in the body room, but what do you mean?
Oh God, did he never tell her about that?
So this, in like story wise, like timeline wise, and he was fine, like when he left. This was like
Yeah.
on the way.
Yes. Awesome. He looks kind of saddened at the fact that he has to tell you this. So of course I gotta play sad music. He says, upon my travels, I suppose I must have been infected by some sort of magical mutation. It kind of came out of nowhere along with my magical abilities. And then he goes to touch the mask and he peels it back a little bit, and you can see kind of the rot in one of his eyes, and it goes down and some of his teeth are bared, like his lip has been eaten away.
Had you begun practicing necromancy before this occurred?
He says, no, actually I had just learned of my magical abilities. It wasn't until I came here that I started to study the dark arts.
Emmy kneels down, your hands up to kind of gently take Tedric's face into her hand. Okay. Is there some way can we fix this at all, or is there anything I can do?
He frowns and says, I don't believe so. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't. We should have come with you.
No, that's not your fault.
I know. What happened wasn't your fault either. You shouldn't have had to leave in the first place.
I know Mother and Father, they couldn't deal with my powers. I was different.
Sure, they would have loved you all the same.
I had to leave. I had to seek out the world and my powers for myself so that I could understand them. I think this was inevitable.
Stands and nods solemnly. Are you staying here permanently?
You notice a man that's been in this chamber for a little while. He looks up from his studies with another dark elf over there in the corner, and he turns. Strangely, I don't believe anybody's ever seen this, but he has a third eye on his forehead, possibly another mutation, and he looks over and he says, all of us must leave this place soon. We are in danger.
Danger from what?
The others here. The other mages?
I believe we have a spy among us. And unfortunately, my powers are not strong enough to seek out this spy. But the Eternal Watch and other orders like them have found us out and are seeking to destroy our operation. I don't blame them. And he looks over towards Norgar. He He says, for they do not know what they do. I've tried to make your order understand that we are
Now,
trying to help people, but
I may not be the smartest, but you're handling plague victims, trying to gain something from it, when the last person to do that created the plague zombie.
Sure, they're being careful.
It would be in everyone's best interest to burn everything here and leave.
What if they could cure it? There's so many lives that could be saved.
What if they created something worse?
What if they created something better?
There's
This is a lot of
doors you don't
what ifs.
open, Emmy. There's doors you don't open. Some things they ban them for a reason.
he looks over to the vat of liquid there, and he says, perhaps I should show you what we have accomplished thus far.
Immediate
Maybe,
concern.
maybe.
Yeah, what is in the vat?
If
Is
his
is
next
it a
words
Joker
are
situation?
"Rise, my dark children."
Jesus! No, 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 no!
Rise!
Shit!
Yeah.
he says, we have been able to slow the process of the plague with our studies. There is not a cure yet. We have not had the time to complete this, but if we could only continue our research, we would have it. Even now, there are agents coming to destroy this place.
Right now.
Yes,
How do you know?
we have our ways. And he says there isn't much time. Perhaps. And then he thinks on it for a second, and he's looking at Norgar. He says, if you could perhaps talk to your order for us, maybe let them know what we're trying to do.
I can try, but I can't lie to them. I won't. If you don't want me to know where you're going, don't tell me, because I won't conceal it.
He nods. He says, there's something we've come up with that perhaps we could move and relocate to a country that does allow this. My homeland would allow black magic to be practiced.
That
But
seems like a wiser course. Why not have started there to begin with?
he says, there are many problems with that, but for now, what we wish to do is move all of this, all of our studies, to the location.
How much time do you need?
Well, there is something that is in our way. And then Tedric kind of cuts in and he says, around this city there is a magical wall, if you will, that keeps any type of gating or teleportation from happening. But if we could go and we could break the crystals, then we could create a gate from this place to our another location, our secret location, and we could move to that one.
So you wish to completely compromise all of the defenses of this settlement to move your things.
I mean, it's just teleportation. so they can get
It
out.
could be teleportation in, couldn't it? Isn't that what it's meant to? And Noragard's looking uncertain, so he's looking across at Freya and back to Emmy, and
He says it is. It would unlock the gate in the shadow plane, but we could lock it again behind us after we pass through. We would
I'm
need
not the
just a
most
brief moment.
confident in your ability to do so.
You've just, I mean, Emmy kind of glares down to Freya and said, I feel like you're really doubting all these plans and not, I don't know, giving them the benefit of the doubt in this case.
I mean,
Well,
we are in a room full of infected corpses.
yeah,
Okay,
we could kill a lot of people. There's so much that could go wrong. I mean, it sounds like they're trying to do good, and I won't take them in, but it's no, I can't help with the crystals. No, it's too much, too far, too dangerous.
Valea steps forward, this dark elf back here. She looks maybe like more of a warrior type. She has like 2 blades on her belt and not much armor from the look of the picture there, but
warrior type.
she has
it's
That
okay. We
arrow
can use our
ever on.
imagination.
Yeah.
yes, she has some words
So
on
much
her and
armor. She has
stuff.
so much armor.
It's
Head to
enchanted.
toe.
Yeah, it's magic armor.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
And she says, so you would have us fight many of the city guard to get out of the city? We
You
would take so many more
technically-
lives.
No, I'd have you leave quietly and without stuff. Just go.
But if they don't take anything, then they're gonna have to start from scratch.
That's the price.
They've done it before, but it is the
They don't
path of least resistance.
they don't own these bodies. We can get them laid to rest, or maybe burn safely, but with proper rites. They may be plague victims, but they were people once.
Ronaldo speaks then when you say that, and he says, they were people once, but they were killed by this infection. It is a deadly infection. You need not worry being in this room. You will not become infected. They must scratch you, draw blood, or bite you.
Did their families consent to your?
These families, the ones that they killed and tore apart and infected, no. Their families were destroyed as well. The Empire will lock up these houses, paint a white X upon them, and burn everyone inside, whether they are infected or not. We are merely trying a much more humane thing here.
And there's no way out but to destroy these crystals? You couldn't. I mean, I don't see you getting that out of here. Kind of motioning towards the big tube of doom, presumably, of doom. But
And
surely you could leave with something.
the Fell Baron, I think, fills this one in. He says, there is plenty of knowledge that we will bring with us. We need a small team that could fight well against any terrors that they have created, phantoms or wraiths that they have used to guard this crystal.
If you were to leave, be under the cover of night, and not risk the crystals, the teleportation, how long would it be you had to start over? well, not completely over. I mean, you have some knowledge already.
That would be years of work lost. It would be possible, but that would be years of work lost.
Have you actually
And
cured anyone?
They slowed it.
says, no, you've only
It
slowed
was.
it. The dark elf, the Valea, she says, I was able to speak with one of them as if the woman had come back for only a moment and said the name of her son.
You
Seems like
dragged her
torture.
spirit. You dragged her spirit back to her dead body with dark magic.
But
That is
don't-
not right.
She says, no, they are not dead. The infected are still alive.
So these are living beings?
They were.
Do you have plague victims here now that are not gestures to the bodies? They're stiff.
They all look kind of down, everybody, except for Ronaldo. When you ask that, he says, they are in cages below. The pale ones that are infected still are dangerous, so we keep them locked up.
No. 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 Naragar's shaking his head and no. No.
Emmy
We
looks to
should perhaps leave.
Emmy.
I'm
Feel bad.
afraid I'm going to have to agree with Norgar here. These people. The way to end the plague is to destroy all instances of it.
Felbaron, he nods to you, and he says, well, we tried to speak with him. And he looks over to Tedric. And Tedric kind of sighs.
Sword is out, and I am running straight at the Felbaron.
Oh no.
Emmy's gonna try and stop this. Emmy's trying to keep the peace at the moment, be like, let's can we just calm
You're
down and not
attacking
run?
Emmy.
No, you run into, just stop. Let's just, please. Don't want to fight here.
I don't want to fight at all. Is there any way we can all just come to a compromising conclusion about all
Exactly.
of this?
You don't have.
Right when you do that, you hear the sound of this explosion from outside in the hallway, it sounds like.
Thank you.
And then you start to hear screams and the sounds of blades and fighting going on. And Felbaron looks to you all kind of worried. He says, they are here.
I
Okay.
wish we had more time.
Well, if they're here, then there's no point in this whole crystal thing. We just have to get you out of the city.
We're going to have to start over.
Is there a back entrance or something?
I mean, do you not realize that they were all about to murder us?
I don't believe.
Not now.
Exactly. I don't think my brother would try to murder me, nor his friends.
I point at Felbaron.
Tedric
Did you hear what he said?
says-
Because I did.
Tedric says,
Maybe your brother's been deceived, Emmy.
Tedric says he's not planning on murdering you.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? And
We
then
jumped the gun
he turns to
before. As you can see, we jumped the gun before, and we were wrong. Let's not make this mistake again.
Ixtrelon is going to look over at Felbaron. Do you want to kill us?
Says, no, I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
There we go.
Naragar turns to Ishrilon and goes,
I may not be the smartest Idrolon, but I know he wouldn't tell us if he were going to.
You have to
Seems
tell
like
us.
it seems like he's more concerned with self-preservation at this point, which we all should as well.
I have a feeling if they find us in here, they wouldn't think too kindly of it either.
We are now associated with
Hell,
this.
let's just. Where's the back
Well.
entrance? Let's go.
Yes. Leaving sounds like a plan.
All right, and I'm gonna move you guys over to this area.
Oh, we're gonna
here.
have to kill some guards.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is getting intense.
Norregard turns to Tedric and says,
I wish you well with your sad affliction and with trying to cure the plague. But this is not the path, Tedric. Find a better way.
He looks like worried, but he looks at you and then he looks like towards the door. And Valea says, "Go," to Felbaron. And she says, "I'll hold him off." And she pulls out her blades. And then you see Felbaron, he like crosses his fingers and does some kind of symbol with his hand. And some magic envelops him in smoke. And
Oh.
he's gone. But it seems that the three of them have stayed here. I'll move them over.
Tanatri kind of looks over towards Tedric. I assume you have another way out of here? That's hopefully quiet and concealed.
Yes, let's go.
Immediately following.
Emmy's definitely standing between everyone else and Tedric at the moment. Like, very much mom arming.
If
It's
Elon
naturally-
is not worried about, like, fighting the necromancers right now. He wants out.
Tanatri's got the bow at the ready, but that's kind of just in case guards just come at us. But
Dre also keeps wiping his hand on his shirt from time to time. So that's the ick.
Norregard will just turn to the three of them and just go,
You should leave. Go. Run.
That's what we're doing. Are you staying?
is that Norregard?
Yeah, that's Norgar.
Yeah, Norregard says, I won't turn him in, Emmy, but I can't fight to defend necromancers. Too much is a step too far. My own kind will think me a traitor. I can't do that even for you. I mean, if
I
they were
understand.
if
Norgar.
they were trying to harm innocents, I'd stand here and I'd stand between them, even if it was my own order and I'd die. But this is necromancers. I know they're trying to do the right thing. Well, at least they say they are, but I can't agree with how they're doing it. And it's dangerous.
I understand where
I
you're
think
going.
it's well beyond that.
The rest of us should move. There's no time.
Yep.
You guys take off, kind of following Tedric, I'd imagine. And actually, I'll get Malay out of here for right now. She goes towards the door as well that Tedric takes you guys to, but she turns down another hallway and says, "Good luck, Tedric," and he nods to her. And you guys can hear fighting down that tunnel that she heads down. And he says, "There is a way that we must find. It goes into the sewers. I haven't used the path in a while."
It's okay.
The priest is with you guys too. And as you come into this chamber, we'll say you came through this door here. If you guys can see that. It's to the north. And Tedric seems to be heading towards the south, that direction. You guys can see like a large room with tables and stuff to your east and stairs that go up. And then you see one of the fledgling mages. He like flies back and like a sword or something hits him and he goes flying onto the table dead. like some soldiers had busted into this room or something. So everybody go ahead and do a niche.
I was gonna say Denantri would be like running but keeping to the shadows if he's able to get behind a pillar. But
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you guys have a round to prepare if you want to do anything for that round.
Emmy's going to be like directly on Edric's tail, and
Oh.
if need be, like if he's going slow, we'll scoop him up.
Denatri's gonna snuff this torch before he ducks for cover. The one by the door, just so that there's like just so he's got a little bit more shadow. I get boost to concealment when I've got dark.
So which way was Tedric moving? South?
Yeah, he's moving south.
Okay, and everything was happening over here to our east?
Yeah, it seems like you heard fighting over there. You guys came from the north. Denatrio, you're taking out this torch here for the
Yeah,
round.
and if possible, we'll signal to Itrelon that it might be worth. So I think Denatri's
going?
taught everybody a decent bit of Anathanal Hall.
Mm.
That might fuck up some
Was
vision.
Denatriu signing?
Oh, to snuff the torch.
Ooh. Okay.
Emmy's like, please don't. I can't see in the dark. Got human eyes.
I'd rather them not see you.
I can't see at all.
Fine, we can be eyes for you.
Okay. Things
Okay.
get too hairy, and
You
As,
go
like,
run
we're-
with Tedric.
yes, I'll go with Tedric.
Awesome.
You all can just leave and sneak out. It's fine. This is
Freya
my family.
looks at her armor. Looks straight ahead. I make a lot of noise.
I do.
Oh fuck, that's right. Oh, and yeah, Norger's there too. Yeah, snuffing the torch isn't gonna help that much, is it?
Norgar goes, well, I make more.
All right. So in my prep round, I'm just gonna run this way, really quick.
Clang, 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 clang.
Okay.
So gonna snuff out this torch in my prep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tedric, can you see in the dark?
That torch that you have right next to you.
Mhm.
You talking about this one here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
We all determined that we're gonna do the snuffing.
If they have to shoot at us, at least it'll be
I'm
dark
gonna-
over here.
Take it out for a second. I might pop it back on just for the video.
I can see.
Yeah,
I think I have vision on Denatrio, so
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I'm okay. Emmy
I
is.
forget that it's like dark as fuck for you.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Emmy's very human and cannot see.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I click on just her, it's like shit. Now it's
Oh,
totally dark in that room.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Emmy's got a
Put
hand
it
on
back.
Tedric's, like, I think Emmy's holding Tedric's hand in this case. It's like, can you see in the dark? I don't know if you can. It's been a long time. Can you do that?
Tedric, he says, yes.
Oh God, they feel
I
fun.
could light the way for you.
If it's very small and narrow, so it doesn't draw attention to us. Yeah.
I think it would draw attention, I believe.
Okay, then I'm just gonna keep a hold of you and you guide me. Or
All right. Go straight ahead this way.
okay, I'm just gonna like very much conga line,
Points
like
into the darkness.
like hands on Tedric's shoulders, just like just walk and I'll follow.
Oh, ride the train.
Woo, woo.
That's awesome. All right. You guys can hear moving around and running and shouting. down there, people yelling. You do hear a door to the south, Freya. It seems like it splinters, which isn't good. The direction you're going, it sounds like you can hear heavy footfalls and armor, chainmail.
I look back to everyone else and I start kind of pointing down that way and waving my arms around a little bit. There are people down there.
Norgar's turn.
Norigar is both confused, both kind of morally unsure of what to do and confused as to the situation. So he's just gonna move over to here, and then he's gonna wait. But what does he know about the authorities in this city? Because that's presumably who's coming.
Good question.
Actually, you know what? Make a perception check, and I'll see. As far as the authorities, you know that there is like a spell guard here, and there's regular, 9-tower guards that are, warriors and such like that. But
I was thinking more in kind of moral terms. They generally do they generally rule fairly justly, or are they cruel despots, or somewhere in between?
yeah, they do have a reputation for like ruling justly, but there's always bad apples and stuff too. You haven't had like a long time to really learn a great deal about it. You could actually roll law, I guess, see how much you know from the short time that you've been here.
Yeah.
Perception won't work right now, but
sheet. I'm just trying to find it. You're absolutely right about the skill list. We do need to rejig this. I'm trying to find law. Scholarly, I guess.
yeah, I didn't add it to
Law.
this game yet. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I've got no ranks. I wonder if that's what did it.
Oh,
Just
okay.
rolled default, so I guess intelligence.
Yeah, just do until. Raises the target number by 3. So, okay. You probably haven't had enough time to learn. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So I guess he'll assume that they're probably decent, and his aim will be to prevent anyone getting hurt. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. As of right now, you think they're the city guard, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's what he's expecting.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Did you want to take a defensive stance or anything like that, or?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay,
He's
cool.
he'll take his shield off his back and kind of set it in front of him, and he kind of eases his sword in his hand, but his sword's kind of pointing down. Really, he's more holding it out of habit than anything else. He's really setting himself behind that shield, and he can hear some noise from over kind of this direction. So he's kind of putting himself between that and Tedric.
Nice. All right. Denatrio, your turn. What is Denatrio doing?
Good question. What is my movement? Let me see. I forget.
Damn.
Where's
Norgar's like just out of sight of them too.
I can just see the edge of a token. That's why.
I see that right there.
5, 10. So
means I can probably see movement, I guess.
Yeah, you see the guy get killed, and he falls on the table over here, but that's about it.
Yeah, so Donatru kind of moves up a little bit. I'm gonna move like here, but I'm right there, just for vision purposes.
All right.
But yeah, kind of moves up with the bow at the ready. Mainly just keeping an eye out down this way, and off this direction, kind of down either side, to signal the others when he sees someone.
All right. You do have listening, right? Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
that.
All right. I have very.
You're a scout. I know you're gonna do good.
Yeah, scout ranger. Hell
Yeah. There we go. There it is. I'm gonna give you a whisper and let you know what is going on here.
Uh-oh. Quickly, release the zombies!
Why are
These
these
are the
people in
plague things.
cages? Oh, let them out. It's a good idea. Uh-oh.
Goodness. I just hear them talking about how all the terrible things they're doing in the background. Shit. I'm sure it's fine.
All right, there you go.
Do I know who that is again? I think those were the very bad things, right?
Yes.
Sorry. That's... Oh, my.
Oh no, that's a very bad thing.
Those are the ones we...
Those are the ones you want to keep something away from.
Yeah.
Or Nor.
Donatru, of course Emmy doesn't see this, but Idrilon would probably see Donatru's face go a bit agape and kind of look towards Idrilon. It's the Order of Scion. You know, quiet but audibly enough that everybody else probably heard it too.
Here?
It sounds like it. That's what they were saying. It sounds like they're the ones... judging from the sound of it, they're the ones attacking?
Yep.
Yeah. It sounds like they're the ones sieging this place.
Emmy looks, I guess in this case, directly northeast where Norgar was, so she's looking at an empty space right now, and says, "See? If you run into them, I'm fucking killing them. I don't give a shit. Sorry, I'm swearing. I'm just very worked up."
Order of Scion, yeah. I mean, those, yeah, Noragar's very happy to kill them, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Noragar's actually beaming. She can't see, but Noragar's beaming and going, "Oh yeah."
Less talking, more moving.
We're moving. I can't see. Tedrick,
Noragar seems to be having a hymn under his breath, some sort of battle hymn. He seems in very good spirits suddenly.
Hey, Norgar, can you just heft Emmy and carry her out?
Oh, yeah, do you mind, Emmy?
Okay, Tedrick, do you mind as well? Because I'm gonna grab you, and then Norgar's gonna grab me. Is that okay?
My God.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Like, wraps her arms around his waist, just like pick him up like a little baby. Just like scoops him up into her arms. Just like, okay, I'm gonna keep you safe. And don't worry, if you see me split anyone in half, it's very, very normal. I've done it a lot.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Did someone in that?
Yeah, I've split a few people in half, actually. I'm very good at
Would you
ripping
say
people apart.
split? Rip.
It was rip. I also flattened someone against a wall by throwing them.
Noragar will sheath his sword, and I suppose it's not my turn actually. I'll wait till my turn.
Oh wait, Norgar's really slow. This is We're so dumb.
Nor.
We're just all panicking.
And Norgar, you're the one who's gonna carry us.
Strolling along, humming a hymn.
At least they'll,
you know,
Batman.
Actually, though, Noragar knows he's slow. Actually, so Noragar will just say, "No, you go with them. They can lead you out. I'll cover.
Okay, Tedrick, I'm still gonna hold you.
I'll buy you time. Don't worry."
Okay, Tedrick, just tell me where to move, and I'll move you. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
Says we're gonna follow the goblin south, and he pulls you in the direction.
Okay, good. Just, and then Emmy's just gonna start running with Tedrick in her arms. Just tell me if I'm gonna hit a wall. She's gonna do her darn best.
Nice. Roll strength to see if you get your full movement.
Okay. Uh-oh.
This should be easy.
We'll see. Oh, I got a pretty good strength, but
Tedric's pretty
that's
light.
10, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, cool.
So I can move at 10 running, so
Nice.
4, 6. I think I bump like I'm sprinting. I will
quickly sidestep.
Yeah, and Tedric's with me, so just that's gonna be my entire turn is just like moving with Tedric.
Okay, cool.
I will do as we go. I'll do full defense and all that
Nice.
fun stuff just in case. So but yeah, that's my turn.
Sweet. He's just
And
being held onto.
I was going to say, I know it's not my turn, but if I can, Norigal will be holding out something. Yeah, his sheath is sort of hold out something kind of wrapped up, and he's holding it out to Ichrilon and saying, "You should take this, just in case."
Ah, yeah.
Oh, it's the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll take it.
Okay. This guy is now. It's a possibility of seeing you guys. Let me see. Actually, let me see if this guy, what his sight is. He is actually a human, so he might not see you.
Haha, take that.
I was just gonna say.
No vision, right?
Mhm.
It's dark in there.
It's very
First-
dark.
He'd have to roll
Possibly
really
the first
high.
person Norigal's ever crept up on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's in the light too. The torchlight is kind of in his face here. So you see he's got a crossbow and he's like aiming in the darkness. He's looking in the darkness, kind of just scanning. So that's what he does. He is gonna try to like hold, not hold its actions, but kind of overwatch this area. Let's see here. That one's a move. That one's a move. Oh, this guy. Let's see what race he is. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
He's Goldface.
Metal Man.
Yes.
I'm Metal Man.
I am Mega Man, Metal Man. I'm coming to stare at you awkwardly in the dark.
Nice.
See, this is why we snuff torches.
That's a
It's
good
a
plan.
very good
too.
idea.
Oh, I wanted to give Donatrio, go ahead and get a saga point for that, and also Ichthrilon, if you're there,
Yeah.
please get a saga point for your cool calm.
Yeah.
And Freya, it's your turn.
I brush up against Emmy. So this Order of Scion, they're bad people, right?
Okay, so what's going on with them is essentially, we got these, like, special items, that were, like, from a wizard, and they're super dangerous, and they're from, like, this, I don't know what they're from, a god, I don't know, there's, like, an eye and a hand and a book, I don't know, but we were supposed to bring them here and give them to someone, but then we got a warning that people were bad, thank you, Tedric, and the Order of the Scion are actually the ones who want to, like, take this shit from us, they tried to take it before, but then we killed them, and then they're just following us now, so that's actually why Norgar originally split up from us.
And just like going on and on about like this Order of the Scion. It's not super clear, but it's like, yeah, they're bad, just we gotta
Can I
kill
go
them.
back and kill them?
Well, I mean, if I don't want you to get hurt either, Freya. Let's be careful, maybe.
Or John. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, got more movement. Can I? Is this door
Yeah.
open?
We'll say it is, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Maybe
just
that's the one that
totally
got splintered, we'll say.
barreling through, and I line right up with these people.
Yeah, and down this hallway, you see another Dark Templar. He's got a shield and a mace or something in his hand, and then there's another soldier behind him, the Denite captain. You also see another goblin. The goblin is a spellcaster, and the goblin's got his hands out like he just like electrified the door and blew it up,
Oh,
kind of
no.
opening the path.
That's the worst kind of magic.
Oh no!
Yeah, it is.
Freya!
Yeah, as a warlock.
You must flee this place. It's mostly burning, but there are plague.
There are plague! That's good.
There are plague.
Roll a persuasion check.
You're not the GM here.
There are plague! I am the GM now.
Can you do that?
Now I can.
All your
GMs
gamer
here.
belong to us.
I am the GM now. Look at me.
Constructing additional bylaws.
You're shouting to the Dark Templar to leave this
Yes.
place. Okay, go ahead and make a charisma check.
All right.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Boots.
Do this.
Charisma.
Look at that!
Ian,
Nice, good job. I am gonna roll this. Hey. Oh, let me roll for the captain.
heard the words plague and was like,
Oh, fuck
all right,
this!
yeah, fuck you. Fuck you guys, I'm out.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
The captain stops and says, "Who in the hell is this?" And he looks over to the goblin over there, and the goblin's like, "I've never seen this one before. Why are you looking at me?" So they look confused right now, is what they're doing. You want to do anything else?
I have sprinted a full 12 spaces.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Full defense.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Good.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about full defense work.
All right. Very long.
So good.
That's really good.
All right, so it's looking like these people have seen us, right?
These ones over here,
Yeah.
they have not yet.
Okay. Ah, jeez.
Yes.
Um,
All actions for full defense.
but they're aware of us, right? Because, like, I mean, Freya's just called out.
Freya's like down in another chamber to the south, so
Oh, okay.
talking to like another group.
I had to
so
move my token to see what's going on over here. Okay. Uh,
yeah, so like right now this is actually all dark, and you can see because you're an elf, so you
My
can see
eye.
fine.
Your
But
special
yeah.
eyes. What do your elf eyes
your
see?
eye.
What do you want to play? Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah,
Um,
defend.
That one eye.
Mm.
That one elf eye. Yeah, you can see.
What is your
it-
one elf I see?
They're like scanning the darkness, so they might not be able to see you. You would probably be able to realize that. Like
okay, because
that guy's got a crossbow, and he's like pointing it in the darkness right there.
all right, then I definitely don't want to sing and let them know.
Okay.
So I'll save that for the next time. I'm going to. Ah, jeez. I guess for right now, I'm going to sneak over. 'Cause that's the plan, right? We're not attacking. Is it just Noragar that's going to distract, or are we all gonna go distracted?
We didn't talk about that at all.
Yeah, I didn't.
Noragar
Not
seemed
the
to be
only
definitely wanting Istrelon to take the book and go.
That's what I figured with the book. So,
Yeah. When they don't get
yeah,
the book.
I'm going to go over. I think. Oh, geez. What's my movement now?
It's next to your dexterity. The book. What was the book? Oh my god, the book. What
It
is
was
the
a book,
book?
didn't it?
That
in?
was
'Cause we had the two things.
Do you-
There was like
The Eye of Ichahook.
Yeah, and the book was the one that we had like an entire episode where we chased each other all over a market square to try and get it back.
Oh yeah, because
and
he kept fucking
Yeah.
possessing us.
I punched Natru a couple times.
Right. Back
I
the
book.
shit
think
out of.
yeah. So it's wrapped up. Basically, it's
The
heavily wrapped.
Grimoire
Yeah.
Deus Interfectorum. Yeah.
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
How many? What my brain? The movement, is it per tile? Like,
Ye-
like. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Since I'm not going to, I mean, I guess I could use my. Yeah, I'll move 5, and then I'll also um put the book away, like, it's in a shirt. Doesn't really have, or maybe his loot case. But he's also 1, 2, 3. You can
So
get
you
over
go over to
here.
Norgar and you grab the book.
Oh
Is that what
wait,
you did?
I thought he already gave it to me.
Yeah.
No,
Did
I
you
was
give it
holding
to
it
him?
out. It wasn't my turn, so I just
Oh,
I
okay,
kind
yeah.
of held it out basically.
And 1, 2, 3 is over to Norgar. He'll take the book,
Cool.
and
And then you
then
can go up to 10 if you want to. So you could do 7 more, or you could just continue to walk and
7 more puts him over here, so he'll go over here.
Need to roll for sneakies.
Yeah.
actually not right now since there's so much fighting going on in this whole place.
Nice. Good. Good.
Nice. All right. Well,
All
that's
right.
I guess, do I need to use an action to take out my swords?
I think you got quick blade, don't you? I believe you do.
Do I? And
I might
where
be.
is it? But no, I don't think so. I don't.
Oh, okay. Yep, an action to pull out the blade. And yep, and then you're done, right?
Yep.
You can spend one action as an extra defense to get a +2 defense if you want to do that.
Oh, yeah. How much does that cost me in frenzy?
Just an action.
Okay,
You still
so
have
one.
actions to spare, yeah. So
Oh, I have actions to spare. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, I'm so out of.
oh, it's okay. It's been a while. So cool.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then you move to there, and then you kind of
I ready myself.
yeah. All right.
Cool.
The Tuggy Monk. This one gets to hear and shouts. And he
Just
shouts
looks-
to the others. There they are. He grabs the torch from the wall and throws it down the stairs.
Oh, shit.
You fools, kill them.
Just looks at the three of them standing around like, you fucking idiots.
Them
But
shits
the
can't
other
see in the
guy's like, I
dark.
couldn't see them, damn it. So that was one action to grab the torch, one action to throw it. He's got more actions. So he moved 5 to get there. Oops. Get off the screen. Roll 20. He starts running down the hallway towards you, Norgar, but he doesn't quite reach you.
Norgar's bracing himself.
And it looks like he's got maybe some like spikes on his knuckles. and some weapons on his belt, but he's just like coming at you with like glove nails and stuff.
What about Tedric? Get Tedric.
Is he on there?
Yeah, he's at 3. Just like
Oh, I
me.
skipped him. It double tapped.
You
Ah.
did.
All right, cool.
God,
Thank you. Let's see.
with this light now being, he's like, oh, I don't know. Can you cast that light spell now so I can see? I think everything's kind of up.
Oh, yes. Roll that. Light spell works.
Okay, I have a very concerning question for you, Tedric. Have you killed? You know what? Besides before, I mean, recently, have you killed anybody?
Let's see here. 40% chance he's killed.
Oh no.
I've not killed anyone.
Yeah,
A necromancer with no kills.
see, good boy. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry for what you're about to see. Just, I'll keep you safe. Don't worry. We might pause so I can help my friends because I can't leave them behind. Okay.
Yes. Go get him.
I will. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. What else is he gonna do? He's got the light spell.
Do you have any other like combat spells? That's why I
He does.
asked. That's why it's like, can you take a life?
Yeah, he does have some.
Might not use
Don't let
them.
Norgar see you cast no bone spears.
Not that
He's gonna be
bone.
wondering
Oh
where
my
those
God.
bones come from.
Oh, true.
He's got this, which he's gonna cast on you.
Hey, thank you.
Very concerning rolls.
I know. God damn it, Tedric.
Oh my god. Fails and blows you both up.
He's all being carried, so it's all bouncing around. Maybe like. There you go. Oh, okay, cool. And that's it for him. And then it was the monk and a thiege. A thiege. Oh god. This one says, "Get out of the way, fools. Of course there's plague here."
Oh,
And
no.
Place is lost.
this one starts to come towards you, and you can see like he's very pale, and his teeth are bared. You can see like his teeth have like fangs and stuff on them, and he starts to charge at you down the hallway as the others are standing there looking confused. This one has a pet. He's done.
Shit, that's right. Freya's way up ahead.
Yeah, it's not good. Freya, please. Freya, come back.
I would love to.
With the
Freya, come
zappy
back. Freya, come
gobs.
back.
Oh god, it's like all spellcasters down there too.
I could sight them, Freya.
That thing hurt real bad.
Please.
Freya,
Freya, run away. Come back to us, please.
I would love to.
I'm so scared.
I'm gonna say, yeah. For now, the Dark Templar stands there confused for the moment, and Norgar, what are you doing?
Okay. Can I? Is it possible to kind of hold an action until after Denatriu
Definitely.
moves? Yeah. So I'm going to wait till after Denatriu goes, and I'm kind of glancing. Norigal glances back over his shoulder at Denatriu and goes, "Go! They need you."
Yeah, because Nachi's like right there. I just had it there for vision.
Sorry.
But
I don't think the Inquisitor's on the tracker.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think he
thank
should have acted by now as well.
It's in his pants.
He leaves.
Bye.
Goes back out the other door. He's like, fuck this. These guys are crazy.
Thank you very
He goes
much.
out through the secret door.
Alright, let's see here. Inquisitor. Put him up here. Alright, so the Inquisitor will... What can he do? He can cast a spell. So he is going to cast Wither on this guy and concentrate on it. Spell at the monk charging down at you. Natural 20. Why did that come out all weird?
Wait, is you got that 20? Oh shit. Oh shit, this dude's dead.
Wither's pretty sick, if I recall.
Damn. That was nice. Just the macro came out all weird. Alright. Damage. No modifier. It is... Oh, let me roll his defense real quick.
I'm just imagining Norigar watching this guy get fucking withered by
Ooh.
the Inquisitor, like,
And he rolled a 1!
Oh my god.
Damn, this dude's
nice.
fucked.
Oh dear.
Just gets fucking Palpatine. Oh my goodness.
What?
I'm so weak.
Damn.
I'm too weak.
He points, Ronaldo points at the thing, the monk as he's charging down at you, Norgar, and you just see him get hit by this blast of magical energy, and he stumbles a few feet and falls onto his knees, and you can see him do that, like he picked up the wrong grail almost, you know. He like starts to like just turn into a fruit,
Raisin.
a raisin, yeah.
Norigar says to the
It's
Inquisitor,
like looking up at you.
I'm not sorry to see him die, but I can't condone it. Take your black magic and run.
He looks to you again. He's like, I'm not a necromancer. I'm a priest of Naylock.
that Norigar just shrugs and looks at this withered corpse in front of him and it's like, whatever. He doesn't say it, but his expression goes, sure, bro, sure.
Whatever you say.
Because he was looking at you too, like, you know, like, yeah, I just helped you out, you see, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, see, look, it's good, right? It's like, oh, very bad.
How innocent my magic is.
You took my kill.
That's what he's actually.
That's what it is, yeah.
Alright. It did help
Don't worry, little
to
brother.
confuse
more.
a couple of them. Enough for... But the captain comes charging at you. Did you get skipped, Rhea? No, you didn't get skipped, did
Nope.
you?
No,
I'm
Fire's...
just down the line.
Mhm.
Oh. It was one round I was going to give them of confusion, those two, because they failed the roll. Alright, cool. Yeah. Denatru.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a good place to put traps down. I think best move is probably to get to some better cover. So now she's gonna move over to here. And
would Natri have heard Freya though? Did Freya yell or anything?
Freya was
Denatru
probably just
saw Freya
shouting
run
a
down
second
there.
ago.
Right. I'm just wondering how many of know that Freya's in trouble.
Yeah, Denatru. That's kind of why Denatru's heading down that way, is because he saw Freya head that way, and then heard zappies and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Assume the
also
worst.
cover. But remind me, when I run, do I still have any actions? Does that use up all my?
No.
Oh, you can still.
That's been a bit. Yeah, because I have an arrow knocked already, I presume. So I guess I'll
Mhm.
take a shot. I'm gonna aim and loose a shot at the crossbowman.
Are you firing? Let's see. From here? This
Yep.
guy?
And I've got bodkins.
Okay.
That helps 5 AC off. And it's 2 for
Are you
aiming?
yeah. If you miss, you could hit Ixtray on him.
As you were moving, you could
Yeah, would I
fire.
be able to shoot then run?
Yeah, definitely. You can do that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll do that. Yeah, so that's 2 total because I'm aiming.
Oofa
Not
doofa.
great. It's not great. But he doesn't have vision on me. Does that give me a boost at all?
Make a
That helps.
concealment check. Since the light
Fuck
was thrown down there.
yes. Give me this. Oh yeah, because I get double sneak attack damage. I forgot.
Oh shit. Well, you're pretty concealed.
Very concealed.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
see you, so you got a target number of 6.
You hit a 7, so. you're
and I
good.
hit a 7. Okay, wicked. And then I so it's double damage from sneak, right? And then I have my talent, so I get double damage. Right? Take it.
Unless you have an ability that gives you double
Yeah,
damage.
I've got surprise attack from the
Okay,
master
cool.
sneak.
Yep. So that's 2, and then you did a Deadeye.
I don't have Deadeye, sadly.
Oh.
I just aimed first for the 2 to hit.
Okay, so yeah, double damage, so it'd be power 2.
Well, because it'd be power 2 because it's a sneak attack, so it'd be power
Power
4
4.
or 3.
If it's double
Oh.
the sneak attack, then it's 4. Right, Rogue? I'm assuming.
Hey.
No, because sneak attacks with bows, you don't get double damage. You get armor
Oh.
defeating attacks.
Oh, okay. So sorry, it'd be
22.
22.
Alright, no armor. Alright, that's a wound. And that was 2 actions, right? You can fire
Yep,
again
because I aimed and then shot.
if you still have actions.
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. And it is Norgar.
Okay. So Norigar is just gonna move to there. And is yeah, Norigar's just gonna stay defensive. He's gonna draw
Okay.
his sword, but he's gonna go full defense. And he's kind of bashing his actually I'm gonna use an action actually just to make sure. I'm gonna use outrage. So I get to make I'm going to try it on the just the Templar doesn't look like a spellcaster, right? It looks like a Templar like me, so I'm going to go for the crossbowman. I will shout to, the curse of the Maker on you and your evil. And try and basically taunt them. It's theology.
Target number 6. Got him. He's definitely coming at you.
Yeah, and it would 12 as well. Yeah, I got +1. Okay, So,
Nice.
yeah, pulling that attack.
All right. And if you have any actions left, you can use them for an extra defense if you want.
Oh yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I've got things like Sacred
Yeah.
Shield actually as well that I can do, but that's not an action.
Okay,
So yeah,
cool.
I would have, that was one action, so I would have there's one to move, one on that, so I'd have another 2.
All right,
Can
cool.
increase my defense.
Denatrio, you could have done that too if you had any extra actions.
Oh, okay. I don't think I did because I
Okay.
don't have any of the talents that give me extra actions and stuff.
Okay. Emmy, turn.
Yeah, so Emmy kind of sees that people are moving towards them and says, "All right, I think we're just all moving. Awesome. Okay, let's just keep going, I guess." And we'll continue to carry Edric forward.
Ding ding.
7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, dragging Tedric along.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, could I get sight on Freya? So I can see. Because I
Yes.
cannot see. Also, bring our light, because I can't see shit.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I had to move behind
I
Kyle.
don't know, it's all good. Not you. Thank you. Oh no. I think Emmy's gonna put Tedric behind her and put him down.
Nice. Sweet.
And just kind of go, I think that's as far as I can move, and just kind of go full defense again. And just look to Freya and say, "All right, guess we're kicking ass."
All right. Now you should be able to see, I hope. Cool.
That's me. That's all I could really do.
All right. Crossbowman. Oh, hold on just a second. Sorry. Got a little one pop up.
Child. So, how's everyone doing?
Counting tiles.
It's very tense.
This is great.
And looking down here, it's
Oh
not.
yeah,
jeez.
no, I ran straight into trouble. Like,
I was gonna
feel like
say,
it's very
based on
Freya.
the turn order and what I
Yeah.
see up here, I'm like, oh, it's got to be bad down there.
This
It's
is not the way.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's six dudes down here.
Oh no.
It's
Strelon is not
fine.
aware. He's just gonna run right in.
Yeah. I mean, Freya and Emmy are down here though, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll
I
be
just need to not get
totally
struck by
fine.
lightning, and everything will be fine.
You'll be fine. It's okay. You'll be fine.
This
Okay.
is what we took tank for.
Yeah, see, we're gonna tag team these motherfuckers. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. We're all safe.
What the fuck? My cats are losing their minds. I forgot I have counter too. That's useful.
I haven't actually looked at my abilities since we started.
Oh, you probably should.
One
There are a
round
million
takes
of
so
them.
long.
No, no, I was kidding. I would never look at my abilities. Have fun.
Oh, I do have sense of weakness and shit too, so I can put out a little bit of damage. I can wipe out 25% of someone's HP and just ignore armor if
Oh,
I need to.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I can also tell you like what level people are and like how much health they have. And shit,
I love
too.
that. Like, is it
Meta knowledge.
power? Other power level. You got your scope on.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the fucking barbarian ability that gives me like additions to my strength and temporary HP if I get hit. Ooh.
Oh, that's really good. Oh,
that
yeah, I
gives more
forgot.
hit points as well.
It's just gonna be I have 70 basically 75 soak.
Nice. I'm hoping I get some more talents after
right.
this.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good.
And
It's happened.
where are we at? Crossbowman?
Yeah. No, we're on freight. No.
Wait, crossbowmen can do things? I thought they just died real
Yeah, I thought
fast.
they died in the first round. Especially when we work really hard on them.
You remember this guy?
Oh no.
I don't
The
think I've
boy.
ever been able to
He's come
attack with
back
this
from the
guy.
dead thrice now.
Yeah.
Um,
The true necromancer. Right there.
He's got a Chuko new crossbow. That means he can fire more than once.
Oh
He's
no.
firing at Norgar because he's been taunted by him. This is a deadeye shot.
I like how we're perfectly lined up behind Norgar.
Yep.
Thank you, Norgar.
Free hit. Combo.
13 coming at Norgar. And you can use your shield to block if you want to. And you do get an extra 2 modifier on defense. If Norgar is there. Are you there, Norgar?
Wand.
Oh, yeah, Norgar went BRP.
Oh, R.
I was just going to say, I was like, wait a minute.
We can hold
All
that.
right, we can come back to
Awesome.
Norgar.
Music.
Yeah, the music died.
Oh, rip. Just like Norgar's about to.
Oh my god. Crossbowman just fucking thrashes.
All right. Did we pause it or we just kept going?
No, I just kept going.
Okay,
It's
cool.
too difficult to pause.
Yeah. All right, cool. We'll come back to Norgar. 13 is flying through the air right
It's
now.
Vajazzle.
Vajazzle, yeah. All right.
Oh, it's the Zappy
Gaz.
boy.
Or
Gazzle, did Gazzle missed a turn, I believe, right? With the Freya confusion. So that's good. All right. So it is Bronze Templar. Which is another person that's attacking Norgar. Oh, you know what?
oh, where'd they? Oh no.
Oh, I knew it. It's gonna go for the fucking Inquisitor.
Let me see.
No,
He might not be able
it was
to
the
reach.
Bronze Templar that was taunted.
Oh,
It wasn't
nice.
the crossbowman.
Was it?
Yeah, it
What?
was the Bronze Templar that Norgar goaded.
Oh.
Yep.
Where was he at? Right here?
Right there, I
Okay, good. He can reach.
think.
He can reach Norgar. Oh, Norgar's gonna get all kinds of stuff.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so we'll go Templar here.
Hey, just in time to get hit twice. Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back. Prepare to die.
Whee!
Alright, Norgar, you got a 13 crossbow bolt flying at you. You can use your shield to block, and you do get an extra 2 modifier.
Okay.
You're in defensive
Uh,
anyway, too, right?
And the music's
Yeah,
not playing still. What is going on here?
Block with shield. Modifier 2.
Hey,
There you go.
very
Hey.
nice.
You get to roll twice,
Sweet.
right? Because you're in.
Full defense is when you use your all of your actions. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. It blocked it. It does still do damage to your shield. Not your shield's pretty badass though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see. If you want to mark it down and keep track of it, I'm not too worried
will
about it
do.
though.
Yeah.
It's 42.
42 damage.
And then he is going to use the rest of his Chuko new crossbow to do another Deadeye. Burning Frenzy. Deadeye.
Is that going to Norgar?
Yeah, that's at Norgar, sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, sorry. I'll do another defense. Same thing again. Do I get +2 again?
Correct.
Great.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Don't have to mark off damage on that one.
The shield, yeah, nice.
And so that one just ping on your shield. Then this guy charges the Templar, the Bronze Templar, and you're a Templar as well. He is
Right.
going to use, oh god. He's not going to use anything right now. He's just going to attack you with a 3-hit combo. With his broadsword. 11.
Okay.
You can use the shield and get the 2 mod.
Great. Keep doing that then. Hey!
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, Noragard's just hiding behind this big shield and just parrying.
Sweet. You see this Templar, he's charging down the stairs, but it looks like he's heading towards the Inquisitor Ronaldo. Alright, Freya.
All the blood in my veins, I'll stop you. And I'm going to invoke my Blood Oath real quick.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
So, let's go ahead and I'm gonna roll leadership. Skills.
Nice.
All right.
Looks like a good roll.
And I can apply this to myself as well, yes?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Myself, Tedric, and Emmy for the next 30 minutes have 15 more hit points.
Thank you.
Sweet.
And that can go above your maximum. So, we're good.
Nice. Okay, cool. You can up that too with the ratings. Alright, cool.
Alright, so quickly burn that saga point. And then I'm going to run in here and just do a real quick 3-hit combo chi strike with my sword.
Nice.
Long sword with chi. I leave it on modifiers, you're alright, and it's the number of actions. There we go. Actions.
Yeah. Nice. Well aimed 3-hit combo. And this guy is going to try and dodge. Oh. He's hit.
Mosh. Sword with chi. Just 3.
Nice.
Damn.
Slice him 3 times. He does fall to the ground.
I think we just keep swinging.
Yeah, if you have
Seems
3
right.
actions,
Yeah, I'd have to burn frenzy, but I could.
yeah, you could do 2 for frenzy and do a heavy attack if you want. Heavy attack with chi.
Yeah. This is a good time to do that. We're pretty outnumbered.
And he's on the ground, so he's gonna get him out of the wall. That's a hit.
Oops, I keep clicking on defense. I want damage.
I need some coffee. I've been drinking way too much coffee. Ah,
Feel that.
36. He is still alive, sadly. This guy's tough.
All right, and I cannot do anything else, so that'll be my turn.
All right, it is E11.
All right, I'm going to
You could sing now if you want to.
absolutely doing
Oh,
my battle
yeah.
song.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sure everybody'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Please.
They always love your singing.
Forget we have all these handy handouts.
And it's going to be for let's see. I can't see their health. But it's going to be for attacks.
Okay, cool. So target number I think is 14 to get +2.
Um 15 for +2.
15 for +2.
Nice.
damn.
Nice. You know what? I'm gonna give you +3.
Nice. +3 to your attacks.
I just wanted to jump out real quick and see why there's not my cards. My cards are not in this game. That's weird.
Um
Damn it.
Also going to run my full speed. So it's like right here, I think. Yeah. And where? Yeah, that's it.
All right, nice. I made these cards specifically for this type of thing. RPG modifier deck. Did the cards pop up in the game?
I see the cards.
Down in the corner. Yeah.
Yeah,
can-
down in the bottom corner.
I can take them off the screen if they suck.
Ooh, no, they're
What
neat.
do
They're
they
cool.
do?
They're kind of cool.
Like
They're
you
like they're like for your like this situation here where you're giving everybody in the party modifiers.
Nice.
So I get to
a
choose
visual
one.
indicator.
Yeah, you got +3 to hit. Is that what it was?
+3 to attack.
Okay. So just to remind everybody, I'll just leave this here.
I like that.
I'll place one down here too. All right. That was nice. Awesome song. So Tedric. Everybody's gonna get +3 to hit. Tedric he wants to help Freya. He's gonna do this real quick. Nervously, he moves up in front of you, Emmy. And it looks like he's casting a spell and trying to touch Freya on the shoulder. Do you let him do it?
Yeah.
Emmy, you think you'd let him do it?
I think that as Tedric move up, look down and say, "What are you doing? Why are you moving up?
I'm going to give him
Give her."
the spell I gave you.
Yeah.
I'll give her the spell I gave you.
Okay. Just move back when you're done.
And he will concentrate on the cast and then move back. That is going to give you the split image, which will help your defense. Basically, when he touches your shoulder, another illusion of you is there. So they could hit that, attack that instead of you. And that was it for Tedric. The monk is dead. Dang it! Didn't get a chance to do monk attacks.
Haha.
Thank fuck for that. That would have been scary.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fucking
Alright.
tidal wave and shit. You know.
A thiege stands up, but since you are in melee with a thiege, you get a tally of 1 that you can use for attack or defense at your choosing, Freya. A thiege quickly leaps up and tries to hit you with a flanged mace with a heavy attack.
So it's been a while. Dodge versus block with shield. What's the?
Block with shield is definitely better. When you
Shielded.
yeah, when you can. Yeah, the shield will give you whatever the modifier is. It'll automatically add it to you.
Okay, let me check my gear. Make sure that's all.
With the tally, you have to choose to use it before you roll, though. If you ever want to use
Right.
that extra +1.
I probably will. Let's look at my shield. Shield is cover 3.
Yeah, and it'll already add it on there for you when you click shield, so you can put a mod of 1 in there. Nice.
And I did use the tally there, so it's gone, I assume.
Yeah. All right. So he is going to do 1 more of those attacks at you, and burn frenzy, and that's it for him. He growls. He's like snarling as he like smashes against your shield, and you can roll for. Oh, is that a hit? Do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6?
I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you are 1, 2, 3. If he rolls 4, 5, 6, he swings at your illusion. It does. It hits your illusion, and your illusion is gone. So whiff. It helped. It did its job.
See, dark magic isn't so bad.
Alright. Khalif is going to do more conjuring.
Uh-oh. You say conjuring?
More conjuring stuff. Alright. Blood Priest. Oh no. Now it's gonna get bad, isn't it?
Or nor Freyar.
Not lightning.
Oh, where are he going?
Oh, he's
Come on.
running.
Concern. I don't like it when they do things I don't know what they're doing.
Uh-oh.
Dark Templar. Morning Star. Comes in with a shield and a Morning Star, and this guy tries to do a 3-hit combo.
Nice.
Nice. You deflect it with your shield. Alright, Inquisitor. Inquisitor sees this other Templar coming, starts to cast a spell. Casts Iron Maiden.
Nice.
His macro for attacks is obviously messed up.
Wizard's having a bad day.
It's not even showing what he rolled, is it?
No, just the mana drain in the area.
Weird.
Nice.
That sucks. All right. It was a 13 anyway. The guy is charging down. 14
Aw.
misses. The Iron Maiden pops up. Basically behind him, spikes of stone start to come out of the steps, kind of follow him down the stairs, for a minute as he's running. The Denite Captain. The Denite Captain starts to move off to the north as well. He shouts out commands. You can hear him shouting, "Kill them! Kill them all!"
No.
It's not true.
Moving on. Let me see. I think my best shot is on the Templar. I might go ahead and spend a. Yeah, nah, it's not worth. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I have to spend an action to draw an arrow. But I have the trade, so it takes 2. So I'm gonna get an arrow out. That's me. That's all I can do. Although I do have frenzy. Yeah, you know what?
When action to pull the arrow, you can fire with the second action.
Well, I've got the trait that gives it an extra action to draw arrows and
Do you
stuff.
have quick draw?
Oh, you have like
slow
slow
draw.
shooter or something?
Yeah, slow shooter.
Oh.
Yeah. So I didn't put anything to that stuff.
You're like trying to hamper yourself, right?
He's a ambush specialist. Yeah. And also just as good at not getting hit. Although it's not very relevant here.
It's your trap stuff. That's what you were good at.
Yeah, trap specialist and such.
Okay, cool.
Infiltrator. Scout.
So you pull out the arrow.
Oh.
You can burn a frenzy to fire if you want.
Yeah. I think I'll. Can you can't use one to aim, can you?
Yes, you can.
Okay, yeah. So I'll spend 2 frenzy, and then I'll take a shot at the Templar.
That means you get +5 to hit right now. 3 for the song and 2 for aiming.
Good. Wow. This is why I don't do the shooting thing.
Well, the 6. The Templar is fighting with Norgar. But let's see. Oh, is this the one fighting Norgar? Yeah.
No, this one.
Oh, okay. All right. So same thing. You hit him.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Phew, so
And this wouldn't be a sneak attack because I already shot earlier, right?
Go ahead. Yeah, I'll give him an armor defeating attack.
Nice. And I have my boost, so it's would it be 3x or 2? Okay, 2.
2, yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Unless.
Because it says it adds 2x power damage to sneak attacks.
Yeah. Unless that's boosted up at all or anything like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it has like a boost that you can add more ratings to it and stuff. I don't see that. No.
Oh, it's not modifier. It's power. There we go. That's what I was looking for. 26. Nothing crazy. clinking some books.
Nice.
All right.
You're gonna stay put.
26 damage. 26 is over his body. It knocks him down on the ground.
Wicked.
And all right. And Norgar.
Okay, so Norogar has cleave. So I'm going to do 2 heavy attacks, rage attacks against the Bronze Templar. And each one will do ×3 damage if I hit. And then if that doesn't finish him, I'll spend some frenzy and do another one. So let's attack and Elysian Ugnar. Modifier +3 because of E11. Thank you. Actions 2. 23.
All right. He is going to try to block with his shield. Because that looks nasty. Oh, one away. Got him.
Hey, thanks to Istrelon, I wouldn't have hit otherwise.
Hey.
So damage that and modifier 0 ×3. 48 damage.
48. Smash, smash, smash.
Okay, I'm going to do another one. Same thing again. So Norogar is basically just bam, bam, bam on this guy. You know, if he tries to put his shield up or his sword up to block, he's just battering them down. Oh, I rolled damage. I should have rolled attack. Sorry. Modifier +3. Actions 2. Oh, another good one. 25.
Damn. 25. He is going to try and defend and shield up. Block with shield.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Damage ×3. Oh, 81.
Very nice.
Right. So how do you kill this guy?
Yeah,
Nice.
so Norogar is just the guy tries to bring his shield up. Norogar batters it aside and then strikes him heavily on the shoulder. And the guy can't then defend himself properly, so the second hit just smashes into his helm and crumples it. It's so hard. And it just caves in his skull and he just falls backwards.
Nice. All right, Emmy.
All right. Emmy has spent a little bit of time tying up her hair. It's kind of into like a ponytail. And immediately just kind of walks forward. I will spend 3 actions to do a 3-hit combo. I'm gonna do strike. Do I want to bother with burning strike? Nah, no. I'll just do tidal wave and chi strike +3 from Mulan. 3 actions, 17 to hit, and only 7 drain. Bad.
Nice. All right. He sees you coming, towering menace. He tries to throw up his shield.
Oh,
Ah!
just little shit.
Oof.
Kind of punching the shield. Emmy's knuckles start bleeding a bit. Just... All right, now you're kind of fucking with family at this point. I'm going to. Just gonna do a heavy attack for this one. I want him out of the way. And do another title and she strike. This time only a heavy attack, so that's another 17.
All right, hiding behind his shield for dear life, he
good idea. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh my
This is so
God.
rude. Punching, denting into the shield, not enough. Somehow this man's avoiding me. I will spend 2 frenzy to hit again.
Crush.
Motherfucker. Oh my god, 18.
Got
Oh,
him.
thank God. Just dude's ducking and dodging out of the way. Then finally, I think Emmy just gets her hands on him. I just want to see what happens. Modifiers times 2. No. Powers times 2. Only 58 damage. Absolute garbage. Still pretty
Enough to
damn
knock.
good. I think Emmy just like grabs the shield and just pushes it down and then reels her head back and just knocks him right in the forehead. And because it's tidal wave, literally throwing him another 5 feet backward.
Nice. Do you want to go that way? Yeah, back that way.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bam! Yeah, he goes flying into the hallway. And
That's Emmy's turn.
crossbowman. Oh, he's still alive.
Hey.
Crossbowman fires. Oh no, he used all of his rounds, I believe. He's reloading for this turn. It is Gazzle. Oh no.
Pay no attention to the small human in the metal armor.
Don't look. Don't look, Castle.
Oh no, he has Iron Maiden. He is going to place it here.
Oh no, because he can hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he casts on a concentrate.
All right, so how we?
This is a physical defense. You can use your shield. I'll let you use your shield if you want to.
Ah, good. A 3.
Oh, nice. Freya defends. Emmy gets a spike of stone stabbed
Yeah.
into her.
Kind of jam my shield in and springboard off of it.
I get the
Have that!
clamps.
Could be nasty. Roll low.
100 damage. But that's cut down fairly severely in this case. Cut down, I'm going to use tank to tank 75 points of that. And
Nice.
then another 20 for my armor. So I'm going to take 5 damage total.
Nice.
See,
Fuck Emmy.
all you see is like them go to clamp around Emmy, and Emmy just like holds out her hands and just pushes them back down into the ground. There's like a few, there's not even scrapes or anything because of the extra hit points, just like, and then I just look over like towards Gazzle at this point and just stare.
Gazzle's pissed off and jumping up and down and
I'm gonna rip your head off and shove it up this guy's ass and just point downwards.
Immediately Gazzle starts to like cast again. But
Do you know
it
who I
is
am?
now. Roll it. Roll the glory.
I have to every single time. Do you know who I am? I'm really hoping this works. Where's my glory at? Please, please, please. Fuck! No, it doesn't!
Oh no. It's very possible.
I failed.
Do you know who I am? Oh wait, are you Tedric's sister?
I don't even know who you are.
We're looking for a bard. Somebody named E11.
Oh, fuck!
I don't know her.
That's my turn. And that's his...
Bronze. Oh, he's dead.
Mhm.
He just got Norgard. All right.
I'm
It is
just wondering if they actually all think we're just Ishralon's backup group.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the backup dancers.
Backup dancers, that's it, yeah. Ishralon's lead singer. Noragard's probably the drummer.
Just start like randomly snapping.
The Tiplet jumps up and half the movement is going to change the course and come at Norgar. Morningstar, heavy attack. Ah! Oh no!
Noragard wasn't expecting it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Am I going to burn? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to burn a saga. I'll just take it.
Take it. Okay.
Yeah.
$40 minus your 39. You take 1 point of damage.
I'm down to 324.
It's armor defeating.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, 40. Yeah, that's still not a huge issue.
No, it's still not bad. 40 minus 11.
Oh, minus 11. Okay, so 296. Yeah, so it's still not a lot because Noragard's so much health, and he it kind of smacks into him and blood sprays, and Noragard does that kind of movie thing where someone huge just gets punched and they just kind of turn their head and then look back. And he just kind of like works his jaw and goes, "Not bad."
He burns to frenzy and he says, I'll send you to the dark gods.
Okay.
22.
Defense. Noragard tries to bring his shield up. No, not in time.
We're going to sacrifice you. Oh no.
Is that armor defeating again?
No. You got 56 minus 39.
So that's what, 17?
6 minus 39. I need a calculator. 17, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, it is Freya. Oh, I put that little calculator
Going over
emoji up there.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
And I do have the hacks, so I'm gonna longsword with chi strike. I have a
Nice.
+3 to hit from Ray.
Yeah.
2 actions. It should come through in a minute now.
There it is. That's a 16 at both of them. He's hit.
All right. One of them at least. So I'll go ahead and I'll roll some damage. This. 2.
$38. He is on the ground still. Another gash across the face.
Might
And
as
that
well
was 2 actions,
burn
yeah.
one frenzy and keep going. Do that again. Yep. So I'm burning one frenzy and we'll have
This guy lost the use of
Again.
his shield because he got thrown on the ground, so
lagging a bit. Oh, did I just roll damage a second time? No, that was the first one.
That's a critical.
Nice.
that's a
Oh,
critical. It hits both of them
okay.
too.
I have a corrosion rune on my sword.
Ooh.
Oh,
So when I Yep.
Nice. All right.
Uh, mm, any armor they have is about to be ablated a little bit. I'm lagging, but the roll is coming through. Um,
Oh, sweet.
So crit is a thing.
Yep. So you're gonna
Um,
do multiplier 4.
4.
Yeah. You did a heavy attack,
Okay.
and then it was a crit. Yeah. Multiplier 4.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it look like as you kill both those guys?
Nice.
So there is this sort of rumbling of thunder in Freya's armor. She fully vaults between the two of them, using them as ladders, and just takes both of their heads off while standing on their shoulders.
Nice. All right. E11.
Cannot move anywhere.
Oh, yeah, you do have that last frenzy, right? If you want to throw something, I guess.
Yeah, if I wanted to just throw something. I might as well chuck a javelin at Gazel.
All right, cool.
I just need to refresh. Hoping that'll help.
Gazel will try to dodge. Oh. All right, target number's 22 to hit Gazel.
Sorry, I'm just in the middle of a refresh here.
That's all good.
Okay, there's the battlefield. And my sheet. Attack. Javelin. It has a +1 when thrown, so I'll do a modifier of 4. Hey, look at that.
Holy shit.
We're hitting.
Nice.
Nice.
I was like, no way that's gonna hit.
Incredible.
17. That's actually above his body. He falls to the ground. Ah! Son of a bitch.
All right, and that's it for me.
Nice. Ixfrelan.
Alright. Finally go into this room. This is 5.
Make a perception check there, actually.
Hmm.
I want to grab something. I don't want this to fuck up, slow people's computers down more, but
Oh my goodness.
It's that one eye.
what'd you get?
A 1?
It's on the bad side, yeah. Whatever it is.
Okay. You know what? Tedrick is right next to you too. I'll roll as well. Maybe. Target numbers. Yeah. That's enough. You see, Tedrick is trying to get another spell ready or something, like looking towards Emmy, and then notices you come up next to him, and he looks from you. You see his eyes move from you to the wall behind you, right here. Following his eyes, you can see that the wall is it looks like it's got rippling, it's turned to water or something.
Oh.
Uh,
I knew that other dude was doing some fucking shit. Concerned.
Where's he at?
Is
There he
this
is.
magic I've seen before? Or is this completely new stuff?
If you probably don't have thaumaturgy, so go ahead and make an intelligence check. I don't know if you know what.
I'm
I'll roll for him.
It's a. I took the red pill.
Since Tedric is standing next to you and he saw it, he looks. When you look at it, you don't know what it is. You don't know what's going on. But Tedric says, "It's a wall portal. They've casted a wall portal. They're gonna come through."
Great. So he's going to remain defensive, but at the ready, since Cedric has kind of said that, people are probably going to come through.
All right, defensive stance.
And,
You got 2 blades, right? You're like, shing.
yeah, I'd like to I guess that would get rid of my defensive stance. Never mind.
What?
That's it. I was gonna, since that chair is right there, I was gonna say, the first sign of someone coming through, he'd kick the chair on them.
Yeah.
But,
You could do it would get rid of the defensive stance, but you could do an Overwatch. Yeah.
I want to keep the defensive stance.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. Being able to roll twice. All right, Tedric. Tedric says, "Emmy, wall portal."
What does that mean?
People are going to come through.
The wall?
Apparently.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
over here.
Okay, I'll come back. Go hide, please.
Tedric gets behind Icdralon and hides behind you. And let's see.
Take me out to dinner first.
Are you flirting with my brother? Good for you. I encourage
Now is
it.
not the time for romance.
I'm sorry.
Icdralon also has a split image cast upon.
Oh, fun.
Tedric's all touching you now. All right.
Ooh.
It's like, surely you just need to put a hand on me, just look.
Don't slap my ass.
I like to imagine Idrolon's just too distracted to notice looking at himself. The multiple versions.
Question. It is 1 o'clock. Could we potentially pause this for now?
We could.
Okay. I
Yeah.
need to sleep.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Of course. No,
All good.
it's okay, cool.
No,
I
stop.
can't believe it went so far. It went by really quick for me anyway.
Yeah. Having too much fun.
We can resume this in another 4 months. No.
Oh, no!